What is up, guys? It's your boy Johnny Football back at it again with another video. Today we got some face of the franchise today. I don't know, the last live stream I did, I played like shit, so I don't know how this one's gonna go, but let's see. We got a bye week, week 6, what the hell? Four yards per carry, 543 rushing yards already, 6 touchdowns, 90 reception yards, 2 reception touchdowns. Alright, okay.
Today, from SoFi.
Here we go.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Double shot cross, baby.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete.
Ah, damn it.
Took a shot there on first down.
All right, here we go.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high,
here we go.
You've got to find a way to hold.
What's up, guys?
Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself a
oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. Come on, Eckler. There we go. He's down the field. All right, bet. Let's go.
Because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Might as well give Eckler the ball, so it could be a challenge. I will. Don't worry about that, Clutto. Let's get this dub. Hopefully y'all can hear me all right.
It shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Really love this play.
A loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
All right, incomplete.
Incomplete there.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense
Third
is
and
that they
13.
love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw here. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
We're warming up. I'm not worried. We're warming up.
Titans are going to have the short field here.
We're warming up. This shit.
The Charger drive about
That's
to get
how we
going.
always start it. Let's go.
And they
Come on.
interplay here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it.
There you go.
This
First.
team is playing
No,
so
not
well.
really. First.
The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want to
Oh my God.
in this next game.
I didn't see Alshon Jeffrey getting open right there. That was a
I
shocker.
know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty
Shut
lucky
up.
to get
Just-
that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe.
Oh man, that linebacker or whatever just got fucking shredded, dog.
Just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. Back to throw
Come on,
again.
Oof.
Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Oh damn it!
There's one that's intercepted. Picked up by
As soon as I got hit too.
And the Titans are going to get possession of the football as time will.
Dude, I said not full game. No, not full game, dog. No, 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 no. We're in career mode. We can't play defense. We're on offense. There you go.
So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his
There you go. Dot right there. Dot right there. Warming up right now. A little bit rusty. We're coming off a bye. Haven't played this in a minute.
Let's not quibble about the game there.
Let's
on second
see.
down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Rolling to his right. Yeah,
Wow, right in your hands, and you just let it just slip right down.
As that was not an easy one to hold on to.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Escaping the pressure right.
What a dot! That's a first down. That's a first down. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good.
That's what we're used to.
That was a first down. If you bullshit me, game, I was about to say, if you bullshit me right there, I'm going. We might have the tight end right here because the safety either goes down, or he could actually cover this.
He's
not really there. Dot.
Going back to Allen, he's got him again. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards on
Tight end's going to be open here,
brings up
hopefully.
2nd down.
Oh, yeah. Wide open in the middle of the field. Come on, Everett. Come on, Everett. There you go. First down. Come on. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Come on. Come on. Come on.
The Tennessee 20.
Come on. Oh, that's a dot. That's a dot. Let's go. Let's go. Fucking get off the field, dog. Of course, we can't stop Derrick Henry, but, you know.
The 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out.
You're just going to keep leaving the tight end open. I'm just going to take that all day. Bro, if you let him score this, I'm going to laugh my ass off. Dude, he's so slow. Let's go. That's a dot.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
Another dot.
Working the middle here, that's complete to Everett, the tight end. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 30.
The why? Why? What the hell?
Play there just before halftime. Back to throw now on 1st down. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end.
Timeout. I got this. I know I do. Come on. This is easy, bro. Easy money. They keep leaving that tight end wide open on that little seam thing. Oh, this should be a touchdown to the tight end here. Either that safety's going to go in. Oh, he goes on the outside. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, you got to be fucking...
A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's
why you getting all excited? Number 9? The fuck? Who is you?
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. A gain of 6 there on first. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention. Because now...
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Really can't. Why is this glitch?
Third and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And his pass is
This is getting ugly. What the fuck, dude? How are we still down by 3 and I just threw 4 picks? I don't understand this right here. But when I do this off camera, I'm winning these games easily, throwing less interceptions. I don't.
A little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. It's just
why is this still here, dog? We ain't running.
Take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack.
Got him.
How they attack him here. Now this one over the middle into the hands.
Keep going, keep going. Come on, come on. Down by 10. Don't bother me. Well, I'm so not used to this.
Big play there for LA. Flush to his right. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Again, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's his 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense...
Was that a touchdown? Nope.
And he'll be out of bounds.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the first down. It's now 1st and goal.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Let's go! Touchdown! What a dot!
Charger touchdown.
Mike Williams.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers have made this a one-score game. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to...
Gonna stop here. There we go, defense. Let's go.
And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
Got him.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Running on first down, Eckler. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Once he hits a hole, bro,
we're on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw.
That's that.
But the catch is made. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 45-yard line.
What the hell was that throw? Come on.
Picked up by Christian Fulton. And the Titans are going to take possession here.
Who is their quarterback, dude? I wonder.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit.
Come on, we got one more fucking drive. Come on. Let's go. We got one more drive. Come on. We got one more drive. Come on, Allen. There you go. First down. Come on. We got one more drive. Come on.
To about the 35. And quickly they get to the line. That throw into the arms of
there you go. Come on.
They bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll drop to throw. He's got Allen. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
There you go.
He's going to have the hook up to Gage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Oh my God.
Down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Oh, that's easy.
Now a throw.
There you go, Palmer.
And he's got a first down there after a gain of about 12 as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning.
This would be the ugliest W I've seen. Come on.
As we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Partner, you get about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. First things first here, they got to pick up the first down.
And remember, it is 4th down, so they've got to pick up a completion here. Otherwise, this one's over.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. He'll buy some time right, and it's in.
Why'd I go for it, bro? It was, damn it.
Touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here, and the result, instead of the chip shot.
How is Tannehill playing better than me, bro?
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents.
Every time in my life, I can't seem to win, and it pisses me off. I can't seem to have an awesome-ass game like I do offline, and it's pissing me off. I gotta wake the fuck up. I'm back.
Coming up on next week's slate of NFL games, we've got the AFC West matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and Kansas City.
On to the Chiefs. We took the L on that one. So.
Why not do a little did you know about the shared history of these two franchises? Now, this rivalry began way back in 1960 when they were still members of the AFL, the American Football League. In fact, between 1960 and 1970, there were only 3 AFL championship games that did not feature the Chargers.
I already threw 17 interceptions already. In my second year, I only threw about 25 in my first year. I lowered the interceptions.
From SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Buying time to his left.
Bro, like I have hardly any time right now, and it's pissing me off.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Go down, go down. Okay, no fumble.
Across the 35.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
There you go, slot out. There you go, slot out. Let's go.
37 on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen.
Come on, let's go.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A quick check on the numbers for Keenan Allen from last week. 11 catches, 95 yards.
And in doing preparation for the game, you notice where guys rank in the league in terms of statistical categories. He's 4th in the league in receiving yards. That caught my attention in a positive way.
This defense for the Chiefs, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest,
what? That's so bullshit.
Defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement. Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down.
I've never seen this.
48.
Dude, what? Get you fucking in, bro!
And they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
So let's see. Ooh, out and ups is nice.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Dot.
Out left, he's got it to Everett. That catch good for only a couple. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll roll him out right. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line.
That's a flag.
That's incomplete. There is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So pass interference to call. That's going to set him up with a 1st down.
And if it's a bang-bang play, maybe
Give me
the flag
that.
stays in the official's pocket, but instead, he definitely impeded the receiver's right to catch the football. The officials letting the players know how the game's going to be called here in the 1st quarter.
Bro, make a play. Don't just sit there and just jog, dog. What the
So
hell?
many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
This pass finds its way to Williams. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. They'll look to throw here. Flushed out right.
Let's go!
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
Oh, imagine if you came down with that.
Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else for the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes
Touchdown. Let's go.
Touchdown. He's got it in the 2. Gerald Everett. Touchdown number 15 on the year. The Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some
Here we go.
adjustments.
Tight end attack.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Let's go.
They'll set up a throw. Nowhere to go.
I was down. Grab it. Grab it. Bro, I was so down. What the fuck?
The Charger drive about to get going. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That's into the hands of Eckler.
Dot.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Oh, yes.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
It's a nice completion and a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted.
What the fuck?
Picked off at the 39. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. They'll throw now on the final play. Going deep here for Allen.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill.
The Charger drive about
How the hell did we get?
And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to
9
emulate. Of course,
points.
they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception...
Oh, he had the interception like 3 different times. It was right in your face and you missed it. Man, at least...
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of...
There you go. Please be Tutty. Please be Tutty. Please be Tutty. There you go. What a dot.
And finally, he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15. A big play there for L.A.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
Flushed out right.
Let's go, touchdown!
This will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But
the Charger drive about to get going. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
no doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
Bring it! So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big play there for L.A. Back to throw here.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to look.
Come on! Make the play on the ball!
Right throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go.
Oh, no way! Oh, my God. We had our running back. Oh, my God.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
What a savvy read by the running back. He saw his quarterback was out of the pocket in a little bit of trouble. He just broke off his route and took off deep downfield. Thought for a second there they had him, but they were unable to connect for a big play.
Back to throw again. Slide
Oh my God, no.
taken down. The fourth down play doesn't
You
work
suck,
for the
offensive
Chargers.
line. You fucking suck.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. Looking to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now back to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive.
Oh my God, really, Madden?
Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Double safety blitz. Someone has to get open here. Whoa!
As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The 4th down play does. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. And they're going to speed things up here. Back to throw now on 1st down. Going deep here for Allen. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got his man on the out route. Not much there, only a yard.
Now 2nd and 9 from the 10.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Got a man, it's Allen for the
Let's go.
Charger touchdown.
Some positive going into next week.
Allen. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Bro, what the hell was that?
Intercepted for the 4th time.
Madden, dog. Madden is on some bullshit today.
Charles, it's one thing to it's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can
It's time for Hidden Gems, this segment where we ask our audience to spotlight the people that simply do not get enough credit for the impact that they're making on the NFL. And for this week's episode, one of my favorite listeners, Trey, my guy, suggested we highlight Manny Kahue and Alexandra Bishop. That's right, the offensive and defensive coordinators for the Los Angeles Chargers. And now I know that it's probably a bit of a curveball for some people because the suggestions we usually get, of course, are players. But that's a pair of coaches that absolutely fit this segment. I mean, think about it. How many other teams can you name that have winning records this season with first-year coordinators on both sides of the ball? Right, exactly. They don't exist. That's why Manny and Alex are the hidden gems for this week. So check it out. And by the way, great call, Trey. All right, so moving right along, let's get into something that came across my radar just before the show.
That playbook wasn't working. Hey guys, here shortly, I'm gonna probably stop the live and then go to WWE 2K. So if y'all want to see that,
Today, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
finally, new playbook.
They're going to look to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, this defense for the Rams, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
Now a throw here to his running back.
There we go, first down.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. He'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Shifts by him.
What's the flag on, ref?
And that negates a pretty decent punt return.
And the goal is to get him.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from
Let's go, come on.
And from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down.
Welcome, guys. I just came in.
To happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Rolling to his right. He'll get this to Eckler.
Let's go, Teddy! Let's go!
For a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are able to make this a close game again. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone. The Charger drive about to get going. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Let's go! In for the 30!
Complete downfield on the left side. Touchdown, the Chargers! Keenan Allen, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers get the quick strike touchdown. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. They'll drop to throw. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball.
Damn it.
Battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by David Long. The Charger drive about to get going. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. He'll buy some time right. And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And
this is taken in. It's complete. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first.
How is that, dog?
Picked off down near the 5. And his guys have got it. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. He throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit, because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Here's 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Going deep here for Allen. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion. Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. And that's caught inside the 35. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Second and 4. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the foot. The Charger drive about to get going. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Flushed out right.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions, that confident veneer that you have. It's chipped away a little bit, maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions maybe in the back of his mind. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and he will have the 1st down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds.
What's the flag on, ref?
Rashawn Slater, 1st-round pick in 2021, guilty there.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
That went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a plan.
He's got a man complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big gain that time for the Chargers. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. He's airing it out for Williams.
And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
On play action, they'll throw. He finds his target, Allen. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They go play action here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, damn it!
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We had him, dog.
Completion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that'll be
What's the flag for, ref?
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's
Let's go.
So So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1 yard line.
1 yard line.
And he's in.
Easy walk-in touchdown.
Austin Eckler.
Can we get a stop? Yes, sir.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Going deep. And this one is incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll look to throw here. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball.
Bro, what type of bullshit?
For the fourth time today. Picked off by David Long. And the Rams will take over. The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive. And in a relatively
Of course.
manner.
Of course. We can't get no blocking on the inside. So that's what cost us.
They'll look to throw. Going deep here for Allen.
That's what I'm talking about, Allen! Go up and get that shit!
Down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big gain that time for the Chargers. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's second down. He'll look to throw.
Oh my.
And now here's a
Guys, I'm moving to WWE because this shit is bullshit, bro. Like, I can't deal with Madden today. I'm gonna end the live stream, put in WWE, and we're gonna start it back up, and let's go.